Thanks for staying with us here on News Desk. Now, the Multimedia Group over the weekend won big at the 23rd GJA Awards, sweeping 10 awards. JoyNews journalist picked 7 out of the 10, and CEO of the Multimedia Group, Kwesi Chum, was honored for his immense contribution to media development. Let's take a look at one of the stories that won us an award.
Using the Salaga to Pandai District Road in the northern region of Ghana is a nightmare. Even with a good vehicle, navigating Pandai is very difficult. And as the dust settles, we are greeted with this. Kerr is in pain. She can hardly balance on the motorbike. We learned despite her laboring throughout the night, the baby would just not come out. She had just started bleeding, so her husband and sister carried her on the motorbike to the hospital. At a point, we couldn't bear simply filming a woman in labor groaning on the motorbike.
Let's go.
It takes more than 1 hour on the motorbike to the Pandai Polyclinic, the nearest health facility. But with our 4-wheel vehicle, we could make it there in 45 minutes. Even in the relative comfort of our vehicle, Adon Crow still winces in pain as we move on the road riddled with potholes. Her sister clutched her family to give her support, but the labor pains were excruciating.
The hospital left or right? Okay.
Eventually we got to the hospital, but we could not use the main entrance because of construction works there.
Chief, sit down. You sit down.
You relax, so that we can get the wheelchair quickly get her. So we're just waiting for a wheelchair to carry Idan Kurt into the hospital. We couldn't get access to the main entrance because motorbikes had blocked the place and there was no access. And so currently we are waiting for a wheelchair so we can carry her through to the hospital so that she can safely deliver.
Let her come down small. If not, she's heavy. You can't lift her. Hold on. Sit down. Can I sit?
Interestingly, we were about the first vehicle in a long while to bring in a patient, as most of them arrived there on motorbikes, the most common means of transportation. We finally make it to the delivery ward and the medical team takes over.
The baby is coming.
It has been 30 minutes already and Idon Crow's baby is still yet to come out. Her situation begins to deteriorate. only obstetrician there, is away for medical training in the regional capital, Tamale. According to the Ghana Health Service protocol for fetal distress, as is happening in Indonker's case, the nurses are supposed to call for help, arrange for an ambulance, and refer her to a better equipped facility.
The baby is alive, but because of the way she wasn't cooperating in the position of the baby that I wasn't getting, but when they did the scan, it's still alive.
But vehicles are rare here, and ambulances are actually a lot harder to come by.
And that story got us Best Rural Reporting, and the reporter is Jojo Kobina. He's amongst these 4. Congratulations to all of you. I think the kid on the block will be you,
yeah, that's
and
right.
because this is your first award
ever. Yeah.
Ever. Tell us about it.
I'm super excited. My first ever, like I said, since I started this job. Exactly a year ago, I was offered a job right here. In October, I remember picking my letter, and here I am. I'm grateful to God for this, and for everyone else who supported me, and everyone else who believed in me, you, Mama V, and everybody, Elvis, and all of my colleagues here. Jojo has been great. And
tell us a bit about the story.
So it's little Suleiman. I'm sure you remember the story. The little boy with the growth. It started from his jaw. And spread, affecting his left ear, the eye, and eating into his brain. I'd gone to do an interview with lawyer Sosu, and there's a foundation that works on children. They came along and he said, look, this is a situation, you could look at it. And I thought it was interesting. It would be a good story to tell. We're looking at the human rights of this little child. First of all, the right to quality healthcare, and then education. He's home because of his condition. Now there's a little boy who wants to be a teacher. Mama V, how many children want to be teachers? All of them want to be doctors or lawyers or what have you. He wants to be a teacher, but he's home, receiving no education, and his condition is getting worse. So I thought it would be good to tell the story, tell how the systems do not support such children, and get some help for him.
And here we are today. Jojo, this story, this is an incredible story. It got you the award for rural reporting. What is this teaching you? What is it? What is this allowing you to do again?
Well, I'm very touched, looking at how a simple story like this, a 5-minute story, changed the life of the couple involved, Jagri and Idonker, and then eventually
Kwabena Joy.
And then the story also brought 2 anesthetic machines to them, and now there is also attention on Pandai Road. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it. But it doesn't end there. There are many stories that I'm working on. And the target is the very vulnerable, the people who do not have a voice I mean, they don't have a voice. They just stand, and until you put a microphone to them, no one would hear them. And so these are the people to focus more on the vulnerable people.
Yeah, and Kwabena Joy is the baby boy who was born out of this story that Jojo told us. But David Ando, for 3 years running, has been adjudged the photojournalist of the year. Let's take a look at the pictures that won him this award. This is the one that you So, David, I know this is the picture that won you the award, but you've taken some incredible pictures in the past as well.
Yeah, actually, these pictures you are seeing are the award-winning pictures. The first motorbike picture, the image you saw is the one giving my first GJA award. That is this one. It was an accident that I chanced upon that scene and captured it, and then I won my first award. And then the second one, you could see
another motorbike.
Yeah, another motorbike. Yeah, this is the one that just gave me GJA award, the third time one.
Okay.
And then the other one, there's another one. Yeah, this one is also a car doing wrong, dangerous overtaking in a sharp curve. And then that also gave me my second award. So actually, this morning, one of my editors was analyzing what I have done so far, and he concluded that my award or my work has centered on road safety. I didn't know. Jerry was telling me all this, and I have accepted that I've done the work on the road sector campaign or something with my pictures. So this is it.
Amazing. Some incredible pictures that he's taking over the years, and he's been photojournalist 3 times in a row. Who can take it away? Nobody can, really. But Joseph Opoku Gakpo is the agric guy. He's the agric proper. And he's told many stories in the past, but this one about army worms, the fall army worms, got you this one.
So that then, if for nothing at all, a while ago, for example, I saw you have the conversation about farming with the farmers who industry. It's something media houses should pay attention to. If for nothing at all, there's the potential for media houses to pick awards from, telling their agric stories, because usually the point is that they wouldn't focus on such areas because it's not exciting. It doesn't, help draw the traffic. But maybe when they prioritize, they would at least win awards for that. So we can at least also commend GJA that they added categories like that, focus on areas like agriculture. All
right, we celebrate 2 other colleagues who are not here, Seth Kwame Boateng and Latif Idris as well. Of course, our overall boss also got an award. So congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Mama.
We're super proud, and I think that you also encourage us to be taking some of these home, so who knows? We'll also be on the field. So to all the award winners with all the other media houses, congratulations to all of you. Stay with us. We still have a lot more coming your way here on News Desk.